Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is called 9 Words. In my book, In a Word, I write a page about each of around 100 words. For the upcoming 6th printing, I've added 8 new words, and I thought you might like to see those entries. First word is crisp. Crispness is the answer to, how in the world does he or she get so much done? And it's the resolution of the apparent paradox. Want something done? Ask a busy person. So, moment by moment, ask yourself, is this crisp? That is, does it give me, and, if relevant, my audience, good benefit per minute? For example, in speaking or writing, ongoing, think, would my audience be happier if I included or excluded that sentence? Am I being crisp enough in this little entry? The next word is dysthymia. Dysthymia is mild but long-lasting depression. I'm seeing an increase in dysthymia, perhaps the confluence of a hollowing out middle class, a decline in the comforting religiosity, and increased tension regarding race, gender, and especially political views. The antidotes are basic: exercise, friendship, meaningful work, creative outlet, and helping others, which distracts you from your woes. You may want to save cognitive behavioral therapy and especially an antidepressant as last resorts. Those drugs' side effects can be significant and the benefits can fade. The next word is coffee. Coffee is among the few pure goods: taste, energy, mood, health, even political correctness, especially if fair traded, you're supporting low-income farm workers. The next word is chipper. Some people are perennially, even dishonestly, upbeat. Those people are often dubbed a Susie Sunshine or a hail fellow well met. Chirpiness is well received by some folks, but most intelligent people, perhaps those you most care to respect you, view undue upbeatness with suspicion if not derision. Aim for authenticity, which usually means a realistic balance of light and dark. The next word is fundraiser. We're all looking for islands of trust, and nonprofits will seem to be one, but nonprofit fundraisers' job is to sell you into donating, eventually even getting you to put their nonprofit in your will. Nonprofits often hire corporate salespeople as fundraisers. Good fundraisers are trained to not seem like salespeople. Try to push aside even low-key salesmanship and ask yourself, is that donation likely to yield solid benefit? The next word is scientist. That's the career I think I'd pursue if I were starting over. I'm not sure whether I'd prefer to work in industry or a university. Industry pays more and focuses on applicability. Universities pay less, require the research be grant-funded, and focus more on basic research, which appeals to me, even though practicality may be decades away, if ever. I do know that some of my favorite friends and clients are scientists, smart and prefer to use that intelligence in the pursuit of something potentially important, but they aren't flashy. Next word is flowers. True, looking at flowers isn't productive, but for me it's a guilty pleasure. A flower is one of the world's most beautiful things. It's more a manifestation of hybridizers' decades of work than of nature. Most hybridized flowers, and we're talking about traditional Mendelian breeding, not gene-edited, are dramatically more beautiful and long-lasting than those that occur naturally. Even if you're just in the supermarket, take a moment to glance at the flowers. For free, you're going to see some of the most beautiful things on earth. And the final word is car. A car lets us go where we want, when we want, in privacy. Alas, green activists have convinced government to force us out of our cars and into mass transit. That takes longer, is noisier, and sometimes dangerous, and you have to get yourself to the mass transit station and then walk, rain, shine, or sleet, to your destination. To force us out of our cars, the government is increasing the already blood pressure-raising traffic by, instead of building lanes to accommodate the increasing population, reducing lanes, for example by converting lanes into little-used bike lanes. And government has ballooned the cost of owning a car so that even middle-class people have a hard time. Green mandates add thousands to a car's cost, which increases insurance premiums. Gas tax, where I live, in California, is more than $1 a gallon, so it's a $12 tax every time I fill up my little Prius. Tickets cost hundreds here, and now they'll automatically ticket you for even minor speeding. Tolls, which were supposed to expire when the bridge, tunnel, or road was paid for, have only increased. Meanwhile, the impact on climate is dwarfed by, for example, China and developing nations continuing to build coal plants fast and furious because it's much less expensive than renewable energy, and they need the saving to help keep their people from destitution. Oh well. Grant me the wisdom to know the difference between what I can and can't change. In any event, that's 9 words. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 34 books, including the book that I've just described called In a Word. Actually, the new edition should be coming out tomorrow by around the 31st of December 2024, or at the latest January 1st, 2025. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.